Dbds 10-year anniversary came out on the 25th, which happened to be my birthday, so happy late birthday to me. Anyways, with this new event came new cakes, came new whole game mode, with them being revolved around these dishes that you put on plates, and it gives you abilities like haste, endurance, etc. You could reset pallets. That is one thing I'm going to talk about in this video, actually, the pallets. These pallets are good because you can now bring them back up or rebuild them, kind of like the Lego Batman game or any Lego game, for example. When you rebuild or replace these pallets, there is a slight chance, or maybe I'm just delusional, but I play with friends and they've also encountered this bug as well, of you not even being able to drop it and it just teleporting you like crazy. I know you may be thinking, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound crazy. Let me show you some evidence.
Back off!
Oh. Drop that pallet? Oh my god.
What?
I can't drop the pallet. I can't drop the pallet. Now, this is not the only instance of this. In the same game, just to make sure it wasn't like a cooldown thing, I actually went back to the exact same loop and I still could not drop the pallet about 5 minutes later. Let me show you. Can I still not drop this pallet? No, bro, you can't. What the fuck? As you can see, I was having a good time, listening to music, trying to play the game, and I just couldn't because I couldn't drop any pallets. And it's only in this specific part of the event where you get the pallet mode. Also, this whole event is also extremely weird. It can be extremely survivor-sided or it could be extremely killer-sided, depending on the map. If you have a big map, it is extremely survivor-sided, especially with the abilities you get. But if it is a close-quarter map, stuff like that, it could be killer-sided because of the poison. But overall, I think it's okay, and I'm not complaining just to complain. I just don't like the fact that I can't drop the fucking pallet. I think that they should fix this, and, behavior, if you want to slap me a couple million blood points, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind. And not to mention, for the killer side, it could be definitely buggy too. Fuck, got a Snapchat notification. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The killer gets this poison, and the animation can be a little bit buggy, especially when you poison the morsels where the survivors can pick up the plates. There's this weird swinging animation at it, which is just strange overall. And I don't have a clip of this, unfortunately, but if you want to, just go ahead and hop in a game and try it yourself. I promise it'll work. Before people hop in the comments about the us versus them debate, the killers are at an extreme disadvantage. I complain about the killers, using the poison and stuff, but we get invisibility, endurance, haste, invisibility, and if people put 4 plates on the table, we get healed instantly, or you go up a health state, and if you're down, you get revived, which is just fucking crazy. And I've never been really good at killer, so it is definitely just a skill diff for me, and I do get upset when I play and I lose. I mean, who doesn't? But I noticed that I find myself complaining more as a survivor whenever the killer is probably trying their heart out because of the severe disadvantage they're at. The invisibility is crazy, and you could just teleport all around the map, so it's just like, there's nothing you can really do. With you get a free dead hard too with the endurance, and it's just not fair. You have to wait it out, but it is only like, I want to say like 1.5 seconds you get endurance, but still that 1.5 seconds can cost you a vault or a pallet stun or anything. It can change a chase, which is very unfortunate for the killers. It is extremely unbalanced. They need to add, I don't know, I don't play the PTB, so this is like literally just me taking this out of my ass. I don't know if this is true or not, but I don't know if it was. If the event was in the PTB, I feel like people should have been able to figure it out and report problems based on what they've seen. Yeah, that's really just about it. That's all this video is about. It's just that fucking pallet mode. I got really mad about that Michael Myers game we saw and decided to make this video. So I appreciate all of you watching, and thank you so much for listening to me rant and taking, what, 5 minutes of your time. It's a short post compared to my other ones, but thank you so much for the support and views and everything you guys have given me these recent weeks and months. I am gonna try harder on the next post and hopefully come out with a little bit better editing. This is just short and simple and sweet, so if you agree with me, please leave a comment. If you don't, say your reasons and we'll have a debate in the comments. Let's keep it peaceful though. I don't want any arguments. I don't want anyone getting mad, cutting each other's throats off in GTA 6. But just know that this is a game. It's not supposed to be that deep, but I feel like these problems should be addressed to behavior. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one.